A sudden loss of traction on wet marble causes immediate physical injury. For the organization, it triggers an unbudgeted loss on the balance sheet. Grade A corporate lobbies in India project permanence and luxury through highly reflective stone flooring. This aesthetic preference creates the wet floor trap, a massive operational liability hiding in plain sight. A slip-and-fall incident is an expensive legal exposure. Managing this hazard requires shifting the responsibility from routine facility maintenance to executive risk management. The danger begins with material science. Luxury lobbies utilize granite and marble subjected to multi-stage diamond polishing. This process yields a mirror-like finish, with a surface roughness of less than 0.2 microns. When you introduce the intense humidity and tracked-in rain of the Indian monsoon, that extreme smoothness provides zero channels for water dispersion. The moisture forms a lubricating film, causing a pedestrian's shoe to hydroplane over the stone. This diagram illustrates the mechanics of that failure. We measure floor traction using the dynamic coefficient of friction, or DCOF. A wet, polished floor drops dangerously below the ANSI safety benchmark of 0.42, eliminating mechanical grip. Under these architectural and environmental conditions, a loss of traction is not an unpredictable accident, it is a mathematical certainty. The standard corporate response to a wet lobby is entirely reactive, deploying a yellow caution sign. Under Indian tort law, this creates a false sense of security. A warning sign merely satisfies the duty to warn. It does not fulfill the occupier's legal duty to remedy the hazard. In a courtroom, that caution sign functions as a recorded confession. It proves to a judge that the organization explicitly recognized the physical danger but failed to fix it. Employees, clients, and delivery personnel entering a corporate lobby are legally classified as invitees. This status dictates that the organization owes them a rigorous standard of safety maintenance. Relying solely on temporary signage takes an easily solvable engineering flaw and upgrades it into a costly legal and reputational liability. Mitigating this risk requires stopping the moisture before it reaches the polished stone. Facility engineers accomplish this through the 5-step rule. By deploying a zone-based strategy of industrial scraper and absorbent matting, a building can strip 90% of moisture and debris from footwear within a pedestrian's first 5 steps. Visitors also instinctively perform the shake and splash maneuver with wet umbrellas. This throws water droplets well beyond the entrance mats, creating hidden micropuddles across the lobby. The required countermeasure is the automated umbrella bag dispenser. Enveloping the wet umbrella instantly neutralizes the water trail, trapping moisture before it touches the floor. All these engineering solutions must be verified. Monthly tribometric testing using a BOT 3000E digital device provides the legal documentation needed to prove the floor maintains safe DCOF levels. Maintaining a dry, high-traction floor is the baseline of the red carpet promise. It is a fundamental fiduciary duty for any C-suite executive, protecting the organization's people and balance sheet. By combining targeted environmental engineering, a comprehensive public liability policy, and strategic oversight from Ethika, an organization moves from a state of reactive vulnerability to proactive risk governance.